Claire. Anybody else coming on board? So you'll need a chair. Just pop the mat down in front. Hi, Suzanne. Grab one of your chairs. Yeah. I couldn't find my makeup removers. So you'll have to put up with me looking like a panda. Excuse me while I blow my nose. Grab your strap as well. I missed loads this week, but reset and start again. Joanne, why have you missed it? Set yourself a calendar. Look at the timetable and put the classes in that you're going to do. And then it's part of your weekly organisation and planning. Yes? That's what you have to do with exercise. It really doesn't... I'm looking for my strap. I can't find my strap. There it is. It really doesn't come easy. We're so easy, not just getting at you, Joanna, anybody. We're so easy at making an excuse or planning over our things we need to do for our health. We get too busy living sometimes that we forget that if we don't have our health, then the living bit don't happen. It's quite serious, isn't it? But honestly, easiest way is, when I haven't been teaching, Joanne and Michelle, Elise, Laura, Claire, when I haven't been teaching, I used to have a calendar. Changed them back, I know, Pam, I was a bit damp. So what I used to do was, I used to plan, look at the timetable, what I wanted to do, and every day, there would be something in there. And I wouldn't change it the same as I wouldn't change the time I go to work or that I brush my teeth. It was part of my lifestyle. That's the hardest bit to get with anything that's healthy for us. So hard. But you just plan and organise. You'll be all right, Joanne. You'll like this one this morning. Are we ready? Everybody ready? Is the music just loud enough? Just loud enough? So bring your strap with you. Put it on your chair. I made notes on this because I haven't taught this for a while, so bear with me. I've got a PowerPoint thing. Was feeling rough and then motivation was low, so gave myself a talking to. That works. Oh, love. Just message us, honest. This group is amazing. You lot pick me up every day. I miss you like yesterday. Was it yesterday I did that? Yeah, yesterday I did the workshop, which I didn't learn a lot from, to be honest. I did 4 hours yesterday of training. But it was really weird because I was missing my normal routine, Joanne. So I was missing because I didn't teach in the morning. It was really weird. Right, let's get going and me shut up, telling you how to suck eggs. I'm going to turn it down just a touch. Okay, take a seat on your lovely chairs. Think about good posture all the time. Pull the belly in nice and tight. Knees are hip width apart. Take a breath in, breathe in, bring the arms up. Link the hands as you breathe out. Lean over to the side. Engage in your core, don't roll in with the shoulders. Take an easy breath. We're working the spine and core today. Over to the other side. Inhale, exhale, really pushing up with the arms. Don't roll forward towards me. Open your waist and your sides. Nicely bring it up. Take a breath and release the arms down. Place your hands onto your chair and push your chest out. So you might be able to just hold the sides as you open the chest. Hold your seat. Look up. Really open your chest. Nice, easy breath. Beautiful. Bring it in slowly. If you've got a back on there, pull it forward as though you're going to jump out of plane. Just pulling those shoulder blades together. I'm lucky I've got like handles. I've got more than handles, but there we are. And then slowly bring it up. Drop your elbows onto your knees and round your chin into your chest. Palms up to the ceiling. Bring it up. Take a breath. Bring the hands in. Bring your bum forward slightly. Straighten your legs. Tuck your toes up. Stay safe. And just lean forward. That's why you need the mat, to stop your feet slipping. Beautiful. Nice. Slowly bring it up. Shuffle your bum back in. I'm going to have to read that now. Bring your hands in, heels down. Just lift your bum off the ground, chair pose. Hold. Hold. Bum's just off the ground, straighten that back, pull your lats down. Hold it there, ladies. Breathe. Feet are about hip width apart. Don't let your knees go in. Keep your knees out. Slowly take a seat. Release the hands. Bring the feet in a little bit closer. Pull your belly in really tight. Come to the edge of your chair, please. Hands into your heart and twist. Look up to the ceiling. Really push some pressure into the hands. Elbow can sit nicely on the outside of that knee. Fab. So here, if you're not sure where your elbow needs to be, you need to really push it over. Place the hands on top of each other and twist. You should really feel a huge twist in the spine. You can look up and down a little bit to loosen the neck. But don't let the knee buckle in. Really twist the spine. That's even bigger than when we're normally down. Slowly bring it in. Nice. Give me that chair pose again. So lift your bum. Hold the hands in. Squeeze your butt cheeks and hold. So you're only just off your chair. Take a few breaths. Pull the belly in tight. The sun is out in Llanelli Hill. Yay! Warm those legs up. Can you feel your glutes? You should do. They should be just hovering over the seat. Take a seat down, comfortable. Let's set this up to turn the other way. So come to the edge. Elbow right over. Right over to the side. Flatten the hand. Other hand on top. You ready? Push in. And turn, look up to the ceiling. That should be a mega twist. Really twist that spine. Releasing. Oh, my belly just rumbled. I've had breakfast as well. Yogurt and banana for me this morning. Really hold that. Can you feel that lovely rotation? Yeah. Nice big twist, look up, look up. You can look down a few times, but really push that elbow into the side. And then slowly bring it center. Beautiful. I'm going to go sideways and you can do the same. You can come and sit nicely on the edge of the chair. Grab your strap. I'm going to drop my right hand behind and with the strap in this hand. I'm then going to grab the strap with the other hand and pull this down to really stretch my tricep. Hold, sit up nice and tall. Really pull down and stretch the tricep, please. Take a few breaths. You might be able to reach up a little bit with the hand into the strap, getting those hands a little bit closer, but really pull down if you can. Take a breath. And it might be that you can grab those fingers. Take it that one step further. Hold and breathe. Bring it back to the front, holding, please. Hold it there, even if you're holding with a strap. Place the foot of your knee, of this leg up. Nice. Bring it forward. Hold. Remember, you can hold the strap here. So you can hold the strap and just lean forward. Slowly up. Ooh, unravel. Lay the strap on your lap. Let the leg go down. Do me a stretch here of your shoulder. So pull it across, drop the shoulders down. Knees hip width apart. I'm reading my notes, guys. And then really bring it in. Bring it up. Hold. Take a few breaths while your shoulders nicely open up. And then slowly release. So I did my right arm over first. Come to the edge, turn. Place the belt in your left. Take the arm behind. And to start with, just hold on. And then pull down to stretch that tricep. Nicely. Lift up a little bit to hold it a little bit higher. Lift up through the chest. Take a few breaths. How are we doing? Really make sure you breathe. Make sure you feel these stretches. Don't just hold it and think that's okay. Take it that little bit further. It may be, ooh, tight this side. Yes. You can grab your hands, grab your fingers. Take a breath. Going to bring it center. Keep hold if you can, even if you're holding the strap. Yes. Bring your right leg up. So it's left arm up, right leg up. Come to the edge. Hold on tight. Lean forward. Should feel that in your hip. Don't let the weight of the arm lean on your head. Ooh, can you feel that on your hip and bum cheek, guys? Slowly lift it up. Release the arm. Ooh, release the leg. Bring this arm across. Hold it in a stretch to start. Let the shoulder nicely drop. How are we doing? That was hard on your bum, wasn't it? Bring it underneath. Yes, the sun's out here as well now. And hold. My shoulders are loosening up. I'm able to get my hands round much better now. Takes a little bit of pressure, but I'm there and I'm breathing. Let those shoulders nicely stretch. Slowly unravel. A little bit for the core here. Bring it round to the side. Are you able to hold your chair? Pull the belly in tight. Lift the feet off the ground. Oh, feel that? Nice. If you can, lean it back, bring the legs together and hold. Lift up through the chest. Can you feel your core? Don't fall off your chair. Get back on your chair. Hold it. Ooh. Feel your core. Hip flexors. Don't do that. Lift up through the chest. Take a few breaths. Ooh, I know. And then slowly take these feet down. Leave your left leg bent. Straighten your right. And drop down to the floor. Slowly bring it back up. Change over to the other side. My right knee's bent, left leg straight, and I'm pushing down. Push down with your chest towards your knee, trying to flatten out if you can. And then slowly roll it back up. Take those hands back again if you can. And then go right to the back. Knees in, hold. Belly work again, hold it strong. If you can, release one arm, other arm. Yes? Take the arms up, don't fall off. Straighten the legs if you can. Ooh, boat pose. Anyone shaking? Bring it in. Bring it round. Feet out, hip width apart. Pull your belly in really tight. Take a breath in, breathe in. This was a rest mode. And breathe out. Do it again, breathe in. I wonder what types of chairs you got, and breathe out, because it's going to get a bit big now. So I'm going to take my right leg right round to the side. Let that hip open out. Take the other leg right to the back and really long. Open that hip, open out a little bit towards me. Is your chair really wide? Because that's going to hurt. Give me warrior pose, please. Look to the front. Can you feel that front hip? I know. Rotate the foot out. You've still got warrior feet here. Shoulders down, look to the front. Hold it there. Hi, Julie. Ooh, have you got cramp, Pam? Lift up, lift down, lift up, lift down, and again, lift up, lift down, bring it in. Ooh, bring it round. How was your hips? Try the other side. So, take the leg round. Ideally, you try and keep your foot on the floor. And then if you take it back enough, you can lengthen this other leg. So you're underneath, your hamstring is on the chair. I can't quite get my heel down because I'm short. Anybody else? Pamela Bradley, we're vertically challenged. Take a breath. Make sure you push into the outside of that foot. Hold your warrior pose. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, open your chest. Take a seat. Look over to the right. Nice. Is it hurting in there? Really should be great for those hips. It's amazing how it just changes it by using the chair. Bring it up. Bring it down. Try and push the heel down towards the floor, even if you can't get it down. Feel those muscles work and out. And again, bring it up and out. And then nicely, gracefully, bring it round. Grab your strap. Pop a loop around your foot. One leg on the floor. Make sure your strap is just below the toes. Yes? Bring it up, bend the knee. And then push up and stretch the leg. Bend the knee, bring the knee into the chest. Yes? And push. And again, bend the knee into the chest. You might be able to wrap a bit more. And then push. And again, bend the knee into the chest. Ready and push. Hold the strap with both hands. And open. Ooh, straight. Twist. Take a breath. Nice. For some of you, you might be able to leave the strap, grab the foot, and open. Give it a nice big twist round. Straighten that leg. I love a bit of chair yoga. I forgot how much I like it. I like it. Slowly bring it in. Let's go to the other side. Just under the toes. Double wrap. Double wrap, double wrap. Bring the knee in. Push it straight. Bring the knee in. Push it straight. Bring the knee in. Lara. And straight. And again, bring the knee in. Straighten it out. Lift it each time. Breathe. Knee in. Straighten it out. Are we ready? So you can hold. Open. Ooh, really twist round. Big twist. Palm facing me. Sit up as tall as you can. As said, it may be you let the strap go, you grab the foot, bring it in. Nice big twist. Breathe. Ooh. Slowly bring it round. Release it out. Strap on the floor. Slowly bring it up. Beautiful. Are you ready? Don't worry. Do you remember these were the chairs that I swung my leg over in the early days? I've no idea. How high is that? Look how high it is. No idea. Turn your chair around, guys. Reading my notes, yeah. Trust your chair. Make sure you've got a bit of room behind. Grab the outsides of the chair. Feet underneath. And just give me a cat stretch here. So chin into your chest. Really stretch up. And twerk it here. So lift your head, lift your bum. Really let the belly nicely lower. And then slowly bring it up. Have a bit of confidence here that your chair is hopefully not going to move. Take your legs back a little bit. Lean forward enough so you feel a stretch in your calves. And then take it back and stretch it right through, head through. Do that again. So we bring it up, we lean, just lean forward, straight legs, and you should feel the stretch in your calves. Yes? Come up on your toes. Balance here, balance, hold. Have faith. Lift one leg. Bring it down. Belly tight. Have faith in the chair. Lift up. Bring it down. Can you tuck the knee in? Take the leg back. And again, tuck the knee in. Take the leg back. Nicely, heels down again. Downward dog with a chair. Put your head right through. Lovely stretch of the shoulders. Beautiful. How are we doing? Slowly lift it up. Bring the feet in a little bit. So the feet are now sort of under your hips. Elbows can go quite soft. And you soften the knees. Just soften the knees. Heels down nicely. Flatten your backs. Flatten your backs. And then straighten the legs. Bend the knees again. Keep the back flat. Straighten your legs. Hold the straight legs. Hold it there. Open the arms. Lift the arms up. Bring them back down. Grab the chair. Bend the knees. Keep your back straight. Lift, straighten the legs. Pull your belly in. Open your arms. Right up. Bring them back down to the chair. Bend the knees. Straighten the legs. I know we're working your backs. Open the arms. Open up. Right up. Now soften the knees and hold. Don't headbutt your chair. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll down into a forward fold and straighten your legs and really fold in. We're nearly there to the last little bit. Roll it up nice and slow. Roll up slow. Beautiful. Turn your chair round. You could have just walked round the other side, I suppose. Stand up nice and tall. Hi, Melanie. Bring the foot in. Push it in. Hold. Hands into your heart. Show me your tree pose. That nice line down the middle. Hold, you've got the chair there for support if you need to. You could hold the chair. Hold it there, guys. Hold it there. Melanie, I'm just thinking here now. If you wanted to do it seated, stay there in your trees. You can come forward. You can bring the foot in. If you can bring the foot in, and do a chair pose, do a tree pose, actually sat down if you want to. You don't have to come out of the chair. Are you still holding, guys? Get that heel right in. Lift it right up. Bring it down when you're ready. I'm going to turn and face the back. I'm going to bring the other foot right in. Pushing it in. Lift up, arms up and hold. Don't hold your shoulders up, keep them down. Push that heel into that inner thigh. Slowly down. Bring the chair around. Take a seat on the side. How are we doing for time? Oh, we've gone over just a little bit. Sorry guys. Feet down. I just got one more exercise here. So with your back arm, just grab right round and look to the back. Feel that lovely twist in the spine. Slowly bring it center. Swivel. Heels on the ground. Turn and look over your shoulder. Big twist. Slowly bring it round into the centre. Shuffle your weight forward. Take your breath in. Breathe out. And again, breathe in. Melanie, I hope she's able to do this. Let me know. With the standing tree, you could do a seated tree. And again, breathe in. Bring the hands down. Here's your challenge to finish. If you can, you lift up, take a seat, lift up. How confident are you? And again, lift up, take a seat, lift up, take a seat. You've got 5 more to finish. If you can't get out the chair, do knee lifts. If you can't get out the chair, just lift your knee and down. So if you're bound to a chair, just lift your knee and down, yes? Otherwise, do me 3 more seats. Or maybe it's something that could be done with support. And up. Leg it down. Hands down. Roll over. Roll it round. Loosen off the shoulders and the neck. Go back the other way. Oh, back the other way. Oh, it's so stiff in one side of my neck. And Karen's not open. Ladies, we are done. That's your chair yoga for today. I'm probably going to keep this in because there's so much we can do with a chair. And it means that it's accessible to everybody. Diversity at its best. Thank you very much. Namaste. Okay, so we go into WheelYOga. Melanie, let me know how that goes. Remember, everything can be done in a chair. You don't have to come out. No idea what that is on there. Grab your wheels if you're staying. I'm just going to stop this PowerPoint thing because I've done loads of exercises and put them on like a PowerPoint presentation thing so that I sort of know how they go. I'm probably better. Namaste. You're welcome, Bear. Brilliant. Did you like that, Suzanne? Isn't the warrior pose really hard on the chair? Bit hard down there. That was your spine and back today. So that was a spinal one today. If you're staying for WheelYOga, we're just going to carry on practicing on loosening shoulders and feeling the confidence on the wheel. Brilliant. It's brilliant, isn't it? Lovely. I know. We've got a few people that really struggle to get off the floor and, you know, up and down from the floor. So it's quite nice. And to be honest, that's nice on the knees, Suzanne. No, lovely on the knees. Oh, Jane's just sent me body max. She's done her body max this morning, our bee lady. Our bee lady. Let me just go on to my other... Namaste, no wheel. Okay, I'm going to have to go back to work. I think I worked harder on the chair. It's amazing class. Yes, I know, Michelle. That warrior pose, I can't get my heel down. And it depends what chair you've got as well. We stick with it. There's loads of exercises to do. Michelle, I'll see you soon. Everybody else, if you've got a wheel, if you haven't and you want to watch, that's absolutely fine. Let me just change my PowerPoint thing. See, I'm trying to be more organised. Let's just do a bit of wheel. It's more about a bit of a stretchy one today. Not got a wheel, so we'll catch up on another from earlier in the week. Joanne, go and do it. Do it, Jo. Joanne, do it. There we go. So this is just a bit of a stretch one I put together here, which is quite nice. I think, Elise, you've got a wheel. Claire, you've got a wheel. Michelle had a wheel. Who else has a wheel? Julie Farrell has a wheel. She'll be catching up. Our Pam Evans has got a wheel. No, wrong slide. Hang on, guys. I'm coming. Wrong slide. Where's my stretch one? I'm going to go with it, I think. I'm going to go with, I know it. Yep, got yours. Well done, Elise. Now, I'm a bit giddy today. Well, I'm giddy most days, aren't I, really? But let's get going, shall we? There he is. Just going to turn that down a little bit more. Do you know, I'm going to get myself a big square mat. Because what I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to cross that over. I'm actually going to put one here and one here. Nice. Grabbing the wheel. Are we ready? Fab. Take a seat with the wheel behind you, guys. Beautiful. Place it between your shoulder blades. And just lift a few times, just to massage your spine. And then plonk your bottom down. So I've got it quite high in the back, it's not too low. Take a breath if you can, lean back. Pamela, Bradley's got a wheel. Lift the hands if you can. Take a few breaths and just do the shoulders over a few times. And just feel the wheel in your back. I'm sort of doing the fingers together and pointing. And then release the legs. If you can, let your head hang over the back and your arms. Bottom on the floor, straight legs. Slowly bring the hand up. Slowly bringing your head in. Bring it a little bit lower in so it increases the arch. Bring the hands together. And release over. Slowly bring it back. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. Nicely bring the wheel forward. Actually put it between your legs. And let yourselves down. No real easy way in getting into this. Just hold the wheel with your legs in the air to start. Take a couple of breaths. And then if you can lift yourself up. Lift yourself up just a couple of times. And again, lift yourselves up a couple of times. You've probably guessed where the wheel's going to try and go. You bring it in into the spine, and then let your bottom sit on the wheel. Lift your legs. Belly in. Hold it strong. Ladies, I've got a couple of deliveries coming, and I bet they're going to come while I'm in this position. So to start with, it's just being used as a prop, just to hold you up there. What you can do, but be really careful, is drop the legs and extend them a little bit more. Yep. Be careful, nice and strong in your core. Hold. If you can release the hands, release the hands. See how low the legs can go without buckling your back and toppling from one side to the other. Bring it in slow. You can hold it if you like. Can you? Take the legs over and bring it in a little bit more into the spine. Then relax a bit more of the spine onto the wheel. Lift the legs. Hold and balance. Hold and balance. Release the hands to the side. If you want, you could hold the wheel. If you want to hold the wheel, then hold it. And then slowly knees in. Is there any more? So you can lift a little bit more. Arching that back over the wheel. Yes. And lift the legs. Balance and breathe. How are we doing? Can you bend the knees? Hold it if you want. Ooh, open into the back. Be careful here. Reach in for the ground with the toes. Ooh. Hold. This is the easy bit getting in. The hard bit is getting out. Balance and hold. Don't fall off. Control. And then slowly you can push it out as you come down with the legs. Releasing them down. Take a breath, stretch your arms. Well done, guys, if you manage that. Slowly, hands under, push it up. Just bring the wheel in. Take the right leg to the back. Bring your left leg up. Really lengthen that back leg. Just place the wheel as though it was your right foot. And then place the elbow on and open out. Nicely bringing it in. Bring it in. As you bring it in, balance on it. Bring the other leg in. Take it to the other side. Other leg out. And you can push forward. Elbow on. Open out. Lovely. Nice. And then slowly bringing this arm down. This time, place the wheel in the middle. Just place the hands each side and take the legs back. As you go backwards, grab the wheel. You've done this one before. Push forward and open out. Really stretch your shoulders. And slowly lift it up. As you lift it up, bring your knees together and your feet together, please. Place your hands down. Lay the ring flat. The wheel flat. Stretch it back, toes under, knees off the ground, and give me a downward dog with your legs together. Really stretch your hamstrings, please. Nice. And then slowly bring it forward. As you bring it forward, is there any way you could grab the ring? Place your hand on and just look up in a side plank. Ooh. Change. One hand down, turn, hold. Nicely bring it forward just under the chest, so that you can place your chest on it. Look up, sort of in the belly area. Take a breath. And then slowly let it slide back. So it's going to go under the thigh of the right leg. Place it under the thigh and then bring the other leg forward. Release the toe nice and long to the back and stretch. You can give your thigh a little bit of a massage if you like. Is there any way you can bring it up? Balance, 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 balance. Down, hand down, open out. Nicely bringing it down. Take it back, place the toe down, and then lift up out. So you come off of the wheel now and lift up into a high lunge. And then as you go down, you can just touch it just a little bit. Beautiful. And then if you can, you turn. This goes just on the inner thigh, just like we did on the chair, slightly different. Bend in. Warrior pose. Ooh, feel that? Makes you go low because you want to get that inner thigh nicely low. Bring it round. I've come out, I'm just moving over a little bit, very ungracefully. Bringing the wheel to the front. Taking it down. Just hold, look up. We ought to do the same on the other side. Rolling it back, rearrange your foot. You need this on the quad, guys. So position it right, nicely on the quad. Lift the leg to start. Give your quad a bit of a massage, it's rather nice. And then only if you're comfortable, lift up and the leg off the ground at the back. Legs off the back, foot off the ground. Bring it down, open it round. Thigh can touch, leg can go, foot can go back on the ground. Nicely bring it in, tucking those toes under. Lift it up into a lunge. So your thighs just brushing the wheel. And then you should be able to nicely turn the foot round. Grab that on the inner thigh. Go nice and low into a really low warrior. Nice. And then slowly bring it up. Oh, toes in. This time the wheel goes this way. Push it forward. Stretch your shoulders and your inner thighs again. There's my delivery. Hold it there. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Hold it there. Delivery. Bulbs. Bulbs for my new lamps. Hold it there. Beautiful. Okay, slowly bring it up. Come back down onto your knees. How are we doing? Yeah. And a little bit of prep for the next few poses over the next few weeks, so the next challenges. So I just want you to practice, if you can, each day, just holding the wheel here. And just tucking your head as if you're going to do a press up, a sit up, a headstand. So you're on your knees, and I just want you to push in with your forearms, pushing in, lifting your head off the ground. Push and lift, holding onto the wheel just behind your head. Push and lift, so you know and you learn how to engage your shoulders. And here's probably one for Elise and Pamela. Claire, you might want to carry on just practicing finding your shoulders. I'm just going to tuck in so you don't get a surprise look at you. But we can use the wheel to do headstands, which is really quite nice. The wheel's nicely up against the wall. It's exactly the same sort of thing. You tuck in nice and tight, you lift the bum. And you bring it up when you're ready. Just start by holding it. Maybe, if you like, Elise, Pamela, Julie, have a go, guys. Have a couple of goes there. Just start by having your knees soft and then gradually, I'll have a go now at lengthening out. I haven't done it with the wheel for ages. Totally different with the wheel because you're holding on to it, so it changes the dynamics. Got there in the end. Few kick-ups. Do you know one of the knacks of headstands, and I will get people doing headstands, is to not do it on your head. You actually use your shoulders so you don't feel it in your neck or your head at all. You use your arms and your forearms to push into the ground, and then it just comes from the core. Your legs won't stay up there unless there's any contraction in your spine and your core. Ooh, good with the wheel. It's beautiful with the wheel, isn't it, Pamela? Nice. You've got something to hold, and then you can push into the ground. I'll have to practice. Elise, I've not done it with the wheel for ages. Without, I've been practicing loads. Without. Easy without. For some reason, I still use a wall. Still use a wall, but yeah, it takes a bit of practice. I don't use the wall so much when I practice on my own, and I've got comfortable just dropping over if I lose it. But I'm out of breath now because I've used my core, so I know Claire's going, I ain't doing that. Or some of you might have a go. Well done, Claire, I know. It might be, but honestly, it's not a headstand. You're actually not on your head. Maybe I won't do this as I'm Calamity Jane. I can see your legs flying everywhere, Lara Croft. Firing barrels everywhere. Maybe when I can get close to everybody and I can touch you, we'll do a headstand workshop. Because I know there's some of you are like, well, I want to do it, but I'm scared. I'm scared of hurting my neck. And actually, you don't feel it on the neck. You feel it on your forearms and your shoulders, because you almost should be able to push in. And we've built some strength in these shoulders, mine now, with all our weight training. So a headstand should become really easy to hold. And the core will need a hoist. You can have 2 of us holding you up there. You'll be amazed how many people. Ask the DW crew. Is there anybody from DW here? I used to teach her on a Tuesday morning at 11:30, 11 o'clock. And I used to, if I only had about 20 in the class, doesn't help with Reg. What's he going, Mum, why are you upside down? Mum, what are you doing upside down? Claire, what I want you to practice this week is just pushing into the ground and pushing into the ground. Yeah? Just push into the ground so that you know how to engage. Yes, it's a bit of fear for me. Same problem with the crow. Right. So learn to use your muscles, Elise. So to start with, just see if you can push in to your arms and do it against a wall, because you can't go over and hurt yourself. Yeah? So just learn to lift off so that it's not on the head. Soon as, if you feel there's pressure on your head, then you need to engage your, yeah, we'll do it, Claire. I will get you up into a headstand. Use your shoulders and your lats to really push in. That's your WheelYOga for today. Well done. How were some of those poses? Because they were difficult today. We've had a difficult hour with props. It's amazing how different props change the yoga, isn't it? Lara Croft, you'll be able to do it. You just need to use the strength of your shoulders and don't use your neck. I'll do you one more. So when you're here, you can use in the wheelies, lovely. But I'm really going to push into those shoulders. Can you see that? So I'm really feeling my forearms on the ground. And even when my head's engaging the core, can you engage the core, engage the core. So I'm pushing into the ground with my arms, engaging my shoulders, and trying to find the balance from my core. Yeah, we do it together. No giggling though, no. And no eating beans before. Guys, I'm going to say ta-ra. Thank you, yes. Elise, don't do it on your head. Think about shoulders, pushing in, do it against a wall or a door that's just going to catch you. Pull in your core, arch your back slightly. And just, yeah, I will get you all. We'll make that our goal by the end of the year. We got the year. That would be amazing. It'd be amazing for some of you. I was saying DW crew, some of them did dead stands. They hadn't done them since they were like 12 or 13. And the joy is just, it was just amazing. They're not dangerous if you know what muscles to engage and they're not on your head. I'm going to say ta-ra because I'll go on all day. And I put the heating on and wonder why I'm so hot. Because I was wet, I didn't want to get cold. Lovely morning. Love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do bonus class tomorrow. See you later. Ta-ra!